I'm going to the hidden gem of the Philippines.
Waiting for our boat. Welcome to Batangas Port.
What are you looking at? Food again. Nice. What is y'all's best? Are you gonna get coffee now?
Yeah, later. This milk let's go!
We're 5 hours ahead.
Hey guys, so we're here now at Batangas Port and we are on our way to Romblon, and that is an island in the Visayas region here in the Philippines. And for me, excited ako sa trip na to, meaningful to kasi Romblon is actually the hometown of my dad. So, ang tagal ko nang hindi nakaka-uwi. So, I'm excited because the whole family, the entire family is coming along. And it's also our first time to ride a ferry or a ship going there. And so, here in Batangas Port, we're actually riding the to-go vessel. And in to-go, there's different kinds of vessel. We chose this kasi ito yung one of the bigger vessels na may cabin. Yung gusto ko, may cabin. Alright, we cabin, so later we'll show you how it looks like. And aside from Romblon, Odiongan Romblon, you can also ride this vessel if you intend to go to different, parts or islands in the country such as Mindoro, Calapan, Caticlan, and other islands. And compared to airplane, malaki talaga yung matitipid mo if you use the ferry. Yun lang, matagal. So we're leaving at 9 PM later. And we will arrive in Odiongan at around 7 PM. So, tutulugan lang namin yung barko. So, yun. We're looking forward to that.
So, guys, finally after 4 hours, we're gonna ride the boat. So, see you on the ship.
Hi, guys. Now we're boarding on the ship after, waiting for forever. There's the ship. It's dark right now. Hey, guys. Are you excited? Yeah. She's excited. She's been waiting for this for absolutely
Days.
forever. Yes.
Hours.
And we took 5 hours to wait.
7 because we still have to get...
Extremely long.
I know. We have to wait 8 hours because we still have
Stay here. Hello. Did it feel like eternity to you?
Yes.
Yeah, I literally did nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Good evening, sir. Welcome aboard.
So we are here in the tourist accommodations of To Go. It's pretty clean, pretty organized. Bunk beds, up and down. Very nice. How much did we pay for this? How much did we pay for this?
We paid like 1,000 to 1,200 per person. It varies a bit.
1 to 1 to.
Yeah. We're here now at the tourist cabin of To Go. The vessel is St. Loyola or St. Ignatius Loyola, something like that. I thought that when I was booking this, that the tourist cabin was actually for 6 people or 8 or 12 kasi that's what's written in the website. But I think you have to level up your expectation kasi hindi naman to for 6.
Parang this is for 100 eh.
Yeah. So,
You know what they say? They say that if
yeah, yun. So I was looking for a cabin sana, but everything's fully booked.
Are you
So I
surprised?
thought that the tourist cabin was for a smaller group of people, pero hindi pala. Pero okay na rin kasi katabi ko naman si Julia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I think they have to be clear lang sa website to level up the expectation of the people.
Shout out sa
Shout out to Togo.
Magulo.
Yeah.
In case you want to get our services to upgrade your website, where can they find us?
Yeah, just check our website, brandspeakasia.com. We'll help you give accurate information. Sorry, but we'll enjoy our stay here. Later, probably we'll give you like I don't know, tour of the boat, so you can see for yourself. But this is going to Romblon. Maybe it's different if you're going to Cebu.
Yeah.
Maybe the vessels are bigger because mas major city siya. Yeah, that's it.
Dahil ang ating ticket comes with a linen, let's get our blankets because the air conditioning is super strong. Our pillowcase. So we haven't even journeyed 1 hour yet, and Ate is getting her milk tea fix. Morning.
Look, there's Romblon.
We're here at Romblon. Yay! Hey, Dave.
So we finally arrived here in Romblon. We are at Odiongan, Romblon. Checked in into this nice small hotel. Very nice, which we'll show you around later on. But just want to give you some tips about our trip via Togo. It's a ship, and if you're coming from Manila, you have to remember that the pier now in Manila is in Batangas. So if you're coming all the way from the northern cities in Metro Manila like Quezon City or San Juan or Mandaluyong, it will take you about 3 to 4 hours to get to Batangas, and then the required time of waiting for you before you can board your ship is also about 4 hours. So in total, that's already about 8 hours of your travel time. So if you're thinking to take the vessel, although the upside of that it is way cheaper compared to an airplane. It's just 1,000 per head to 1,400 per head, or even lower if you're staying in the economy side. Then you know it's good, although you lose a lot of time. That's already 1 whole day, 8 hours in total for you. So just a tip for that one. Also, when you get to board the ship, well, they say that there are meals on board, but we noticed that it wasn't really being given out to the passengers. So you have to be proactive and go to the canteen to get your meals as part of the ticket, to ask if your ticket really has some meals. And also, another tip is that if you intend to work in the boat or on the boat, there is really no Wi-Fi at sea. There's no signal as well. So you will not get any work done if your work is connected to the internet or logging onto the internet. So if you're traveling with small kids, my advice is that you already download some videos that they can watch so that they don't get bored, because all the way from Batangas to Romblon, it took us about 10 hours to travel. So 10 hours to travel. We left Batangas at 9 p.m. arrived here at about 6-7 p.m. and finally got to hotel about 7:30. It's very near actually. Just some hiccups in getting our van, and so the kids might get bored for 10 hours, although they will sleep, you know, for that. One of the things that I appreciate is that if you're staying at the tourist cabin in our vessel, the aircon is quite cool, so it's okay. You'll actually need a linen or a blanket because it's quite cold. So another tip would be for you to pack light. remember, because when you board the ship also, there's no elevator, there's no stair, there's no escalators, right? You're gonna use the stairs all the way up. So if you're bringing in lots of luggages, lots of bags, if you're traveling with your family, it's gonna be difficult. So pack light. And also another thing is that if you're booking via to go as well, the time that they sail, their sailing times is limited. So it's only, I think they only sail about during the weekends. So that's another tip for you. So if you intend to go home using the same vessel, and if you're doing a short-term stay in Romblon, you can also consider other ships like Montenegro. That's what we're doing, so that you can, you know, go home not during the weekends but during the weekdays if you intend to have a shorter time or stay here in Romblon. There, I want to share with you as well some of the nice things about our trip or experience with To Go. Of course, aside from the challenges that we've had, which is really having a difficult time in online booking. It's quite difficult to book if you're traveling via sea to the Visayas region here in the Philippines. But overall, with our experience, because we are traveling in April, I think relatively our trip was very smooth. The sea, you know, it was good. The sea was very calm. We didn't feel at all that we were sailing for 10 hours, so that's really a plus. And of course, the price as well. It's quite cheap because we only spent about 1,000 to 1,200 per person on the way here, and that is the air-conditioned room already in To Go. So relatively cheaper, because if you travel via plane, then that will cost you about 5,000 one way to go back. And also it's very limited because you can only travel via Airswift. That's the airline that you can use when you're going here in Romblon at the moment, and it's fully booked, so it's very hard to book. That's what we noticed. Another thing that we noticed is that they're not very strict when it comes to bringing food on board the ship. And so if you will be traveling 10 hours from Batangas Pier all the way to Romblon, then it's good for you to pack food, especially if you're traveling with children like us. We have 5 kids, and so we needed to pack a lot of food, and so they're not very strict with that. You can eat a lot, maybe just, you know, make sure that the food that you bring will not be smelly. Okay, so that the others will not be bothered by it, because in the tourist cabin you guys will be staying in a big room with about 100 people in there. Although air conditioning works very well, what you're losing is also the privacy. So it's kind of hard to book a cabin there where there's only 4 people on board, and so we had no choice but to use the tourist cabin, which is still relatively good because again it's air conditioned and you'll sleep your way through the boat because it's cool. So just some tips from us. Hopefully you enjoy traveling to Romblon. It's really a beautiful place. I hear my kids calling. Hi. So we're on the way now to another beach. It's called Binucot Beach, and we are going there because apparently the sands are white. So we're gonna check that out. We're still in Romblon. We're leaving our resort here in Highland. We're still in Odiongan, and to go to Binucot will take us about 30 minutes. Probably 30 minutes. Where's the driver?
Oh yeah.
Just arrived here at Binucot Beach, and it's really beautiful in here. It's a hidden gem in Romblon, in the barangay Busoron. I don't know if I said that correctly, but we are here and it's so beautiful. White sand, not a lot of people, and here's the view. Moniki, wave, wave. The beach all to herself. in Romblon, still in Tablas Island. And this is actually our first official beach destination here during our stay. The beach here is nice. Medyo white sand a little bit. It's composed of crushed corals. The sand here, but good. Water is very clear. At this season, the sea is also very calm. And apparently, this is a government-owned beach also, maintained by the government. So if you wish to come in here, the entrance fee is only 20 pesos. And if you want to rent a cottage, it's 200 pesos for the entire day. So not bad for a day for your family to spend here. Just bring in food so that you can enjoy.
So, hi guys, this beach has really clean water, but beware of stepping on coral.
Next on Team the Armas, we go to Bonbon.